Well, extraordinary stories of survival are continuing to emerge after the chaos, and also the testimony of the first responders on the scene, as James Cook reports.
Advise AMR, I need multiple units, gate 4, I got multiple gunshot victims. If we have available units, start them code 3 at this time.
Copy, thank you.
Be advised, I still have an active shooter. Notify ops 1 and 2 as well, please. I'm up to 7 victims at this time.
The first urgent calls from inside the concert venue came from Glen Simpson and his team. 16 paramedics were on site when the shooting started.
I had to look at people straight in the face that were asking me to do CPR on their loved one and tell them, no, we're not doing CPR. It seemed no matter which direction you looked, there was at least one person that was dead next to a person that was applying pressure to a gunshot wound on someone else. It was difficult to learn yesterday that one of my friends who attended the event was actually shot and killed. I don't know if he died in the venue. I don't know if I passed him at any point in the venue. I don't know if he ended up in the back of one of our ambulances.
Who lived and who died here was a matter of pure chance. In dodging bullets, China Zerflu was lucky.
We could see them through the air because the way that they were angled, they were flying towards our faces and towards our heads. And when we would duck, they'd hit the ground next to us. The worst I saw was just shots to their upper body and above the shoulders, and we saw a lot where it was their legs and they would fall, but there was one man in our group who stopped and actually put his hand inside someone's leg to stop the bleeding, and we later found out that that man survived.
Best friends Amy and Crystal were lucky too.
We did have a guy that came and laid on top of us and covered Amy's head and just said, I've got you.
Did you know him?
Okay. No, we still don't know who he is. We don't know his name. We do know that he was shot.
He covered my head. He said, I've got you. He was much larger than me. I don't know his age, but I could hear him right in my ear.
We would love to know how he's doing.
Closer than ever now, the friends are determined to stay positive.
You know, it was just one bad man that made a huge tragic incident, but that is not representative of our world.
It is a fine thought, but staying strong is so hard in a city beset by grief. James Cook, BBC News, Las Vegas.